Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to BGA or Black Guy Awesome. And it's been such a while since I last recorded a video for YouTube and stuff. So I figured for a spooky month for October, I figured I'll play some games, some scary games, and record it. Been a while. How's everybody doing? What's going on, YouTube family? I hope everybody been well. Hope your New Year's been great up to this point. I mean, the year went by kind of fast, don't y'all think? But yeah, I am Black Guy Awesome for those of you who's new. And today we're going to play No, I'm Not a Human. One of my buddies recommended me to play this game, and I caught it on sale. So it was just sitting in my Steam library for the longest. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a try. So yeah, but sorry, I keep looking this way because this is where my gameplay's at. And I'm looking this way because this is where my camera's at. So yeah, it's been a while. All this feels like new to me. So let's go ahead and get it. No, I'm not human. From what I see so far, you see a whole bunch of eyeballs or eyes to the left and like mouths to the right. So, well, I'm getting the vibe that we gotta, like, I guess, find out who's human, who's not. So let's go ahead, let's give it a try. Hit new game. Let's see. Okay, we see like a town. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I like how the billboard looking like that. Yeah, yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Wait, is that the body? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Okay, so that's just the body. Look like barrels in the ocean. Wow, look at the kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I wouldn't go to school either. Oh, what was that? I drop by later tonight. Oh, no, the hell you not. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So, view the entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Uh, Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they calling the people from the underground. God knows why they calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. They probably did. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Look like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay spewed out in the street. They laying on the cold hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. They don't look like no drunks. A skinny dog standing in the footpath runs through the field. It is around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, well, better not go in there. I checked on him there. Okay, so I can't open up none of these, so I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. This save perishes even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, persist. I probably won't save it. I don't know if it's like a one-time save. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside had reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so now it's day, so... Can I use the phone? Who am I gonna call? Oh, I didn't know that was gonna work. Oh. Okay, no cigarettes. Okay, so I guess I can only go into these rooms, maybe? Okay, Oh, who is you? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful to share or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully, and you have to take real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energies to talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for your windows. TVs are great now, but there's no better source of information than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. So 268-996. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Hey, there's a roach. Kill the roach. Crack open the beer. It make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation with that, drink a beer and relax. I didn't know that food was in my house. Low-key scared the shit out of me. Let's go to sleep. I'm scared to look. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. The light blazes through the window. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. I know. Let's see what's going on here. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something, paying them no mind. Let's look out this window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one here. Even the drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, I got someone at the door. Let's take a look. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, well, you forgot his name. Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ooh, you're smart. I start asking questions too to test people. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out at night. Go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I'll get your daddy for you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You want to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pie near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, okay. Another visit. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they just kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what you want to say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those damn monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking... Hey, I fuck with him. He can come in. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be different from the bar. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to hill of beings these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even well know I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so maybe I could find some space for me? How you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. But it could be worse. It's just you're gonna laugh. Visitor came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everyone. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Bro, why he like doing the gangster lean? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Haha. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little bit longer. Thank God. What am I going to see? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I asked you later. I'm sure I could trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Should I let this one in too? Come in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Okay, so it's one time thing. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it a save because I feel like some bull stuff about to happen. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that it's related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studies had just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitor. Eyewitnesses account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. If only there was this little warmth. You keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightened me. What happens if I take it off? I can't even get warm, even in the heat. If I remove my jacket, will I die from this cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No, the body sweats colder. Yes, that's something you wanted? Okay. Let's check here. I'm not sure why that door is cracked, but I'm a little bit scared, y'all. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose health? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and found out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I could start hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Let's call my neighbor. 268-996. See what's going on his neck of the woods. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really know how many signs it takes to be sure, but I guess probably say best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You take people into it? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really don't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keep begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. I don't know the number, but you have to catch it on TV or radio ads. Take care. Okay. That's all in the bathroom. Okay, no one's in the bathroom. So I got 2 in there, 1 in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and test this chick. I'm gonna go ahead and test her. Sure, take a look. I bite my lip until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Okay. Her teeth was perfectly white. Should I pull the trigger? I don't know if I should pull the trigger. Perhaps soon I will need to remember. Hear them out. Thank you for trusting me. Need to test you. Check your teeth. Okay, well, I'm a. Holy shit! I need a beer. Oh, okay. So the beer helps me get tired. Okay. Whew, I hope no one's dead. Let's take a look. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be real be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Which one should I tell him? Zombies, dude, I knew it. Well, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just tune me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaking undead, dude? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, hashing mellows with this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I know I shouldn't be letting all these people in. Do I want to let him in? Sure, why not? Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Let's look out the window. Oh God, a man as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin, and I thought his flesh wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He's probably gonna be next. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes you remind them of the ways they used to be happy back when their goal was to simply survive, but to be create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look at the whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off here and there when they get sick of me or when their father come by and ask for money again. So you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Ooh, I want to let them in, but I let too many people in already. I let too many people in. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this one. I think I'm denied the next 2. Fine then. I just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. I feel like a jerk. Okay, so I lost my save. Smell like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalies, the heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has slowed, no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Many days since their founding, the agency already discovered a new way to identify the dirt under their fingernail. I crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Bro, I am scared, bro. Bro, I am scared. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. Dang, I let that tall dude down. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? All right. I messed with you heavy. Sup, dude? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies didn't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Talk to you. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They was acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arm, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. Sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that this was my chance. I sprinted for the exit and was like, fear gave me strength, and I ran and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Right in the sunbreak, I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying down on the ground, and then that's how I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, it can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Haha, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need light now, my stomach's churning again. How did all this kept getting on my fingernail? I couldn't be walking around 50 for this long, could I? How odd. Ooh, I don't know. Hear me out, hear out, or shoot. I give you a chance. I mean, can you imagine? I just have no idea what dirt came from. I just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put dirt under my nails? Alright, I'll give you a chance. Maybe talk to my neighbor, because I'm panicking. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets wasn't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me to going out to play a game. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I never forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I'm hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it was only kill people who stayed outside. Only people who stayed outside. I thought I had it under control, figured out if I ever saw that silhouette, we headed straight back home, but I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you too. Take care. Okay, I just hope no one dies tonight. Who the hell banging on my door? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Hopefully they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. The charred husk of teenage body lying on the ground. Look like they've been there all day. Two female employees standing next to bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out here. Like, whoever keep banging on my door, I ain't opening. You gotta... They see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragment information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they tracked down that creepy visitor. Oh, ooh, see, it might be one of the soldiers. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from me. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, hold on. Hey, yo. Oh, I can't even use the phone. That's much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we can go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much for ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. She looks scared. She looks frightened. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my instance, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak today. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, Bert. How about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left for me and my daughter get a moment's rest. So we say that we help us. Fine, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This man invited us in. She just feeling a little bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Except the bride. Shameless. So we meet again. Who is you? I remember things was a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with the divination, whatever. Tell my fortune by choosing the page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it just right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite opposite. I think you need to think carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Please don't let no one die. Please don't let no one die. Who? No one died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detailed visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. Let me look at everybody first. I got 3 things to look at. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why you guys out in the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother, realizing just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. She looked freaking terrified, y'all. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you was gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor, who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, and peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and as painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not going to kill you. How can you be sure I haven't checked your teeth or eyes? We all going to die. It's just a matter of time. Visitor or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. What's up, dude? I mean, nothing work. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? I saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me, tell me, do factory job dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint folks set me up, you know. Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out, not using what's already got is hella done. Like you got a big ass gun, right? You gonna hang it on the wall? Hell no. I'm just gonna with the flow, same as you. I can respect that. All right, let me call homie. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about people staying here. I hit scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Hell, if I know, they said it was for a test. I thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they help us or get us to a safe place. I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs where they were all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Nowhere in hell I ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'd tear them apart. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through these interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I can count on you. All right, I gotta go, so stay strong. Okay, I need to check, let me see your eyes. Well, I'm surprised about that. Really, I'm Vincent, what do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe just enough to think that they not like everyone else, that society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? So was that a... I need to check your eyes too. Alright, you cool, you chill. Who's in here? Okay, no one's in here. Damn, I hated that I let her kill that dude. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested terrified even when you have got nothing to hide. Okay, well, whew, man, that was intense. I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast. I'll be right back. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Oh, excuse me. All right, so let's continue. Actually, let's look out the window, see what's going on. Oh! Your neighbor's house, where he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. His house on fire. It seems like the fire is blazing still even now. A pale, creepy man standing on the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in the helmet. It's a head soldier, face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Just like there was a massacre out there, bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them missing his head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, he most definitely did. Let's view. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Watch out, trust me. I can show you my credentials if it puts you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. And how you going to help us? In first order of business, collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once you do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. The FEMA have a plan of action, of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. Is this your house? Didn't know. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Damn, they took him? Have a good night. Damn, they took him and I just verified him. Oh, God. Hello there, human. How lucky am I to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You scare me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansed enough of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world and have angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's a blessing. All sin we're in, and we shall live as righteous. Oh God, fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We all should live deliciously as soon as the sun completes salvation. It's you gotta go. I'm not fucking with this. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Were you not to feign ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shit. Hey, good fucking bye. Hey, I don't care. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did? Visitors came to the house, was sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come here. So she don't like the couple. I'll kick them out. Come in. Hi. Open or not? Do you know the bar man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How does find my house? City? See, city, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Someone sitting here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hee hee. Prove that you press 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test open or not? Bro, I think that's an ugly ass cat. Please no one die. Please no one die. Please no one die. I think no one died. Nice. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA had announced that it's enacting new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA have revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpit. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in that area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and completely comply with escort to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, a basement. Kitty is here. What more you need? Armpit. Show me your armpit. Ugh. I should shoot you for showing me that bullshit. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in, started talking, and Dad said they was wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Poor thing. I blasted that dude. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. What's up, dude? Let me see an armpit. Yeah, he got no hair. But I think he checked out. I think I checked him earlier. I forgot what I checked him for. Cause she had clean armpits. They took dude away. They took him away. It's just her. I kicked the couple out. The daughter should be good. I just really don't trust you. I mean, you got hair. Hands. Let's look at your eyes. You don't like red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yeah, not a fan of it. Yes or no? Hear them out. I should have shot her, but I should be good. Come on, no dead bodies, no dead bodies, no dead bodies, no dead bodies. Oh, okay, oops. I was supposed to, Let me look outside. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They've taken all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect to pale visitors as five against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating this stake wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head must have been out all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Looking, you're looking at the ruin of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now it's a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return. Oh, so our team has already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They be staying with us for a while. After that, they be sent back from the quarantine zone. No, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you still hold up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Why feel at all? Everything been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Exactly. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can't stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to where they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do if the one who brought it is for you to decide? How did you know about the cat? The further I seem further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits the further down path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you feel it touch all the same. Perhaps they mentioned it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Treat that as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. Okay, I think banging on my door. Oh, how's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. Do you live here after all? You should leave. Oh, you ruined me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitor killed someone close to you, forced you to shut down emotionally. Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back, you poor thing? Tell me, baby, I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we never even seen each other again. I don't want to. Maybe it help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in. I can give you that. Make you feel something. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone would make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Yeah, I need you to. Whoa, hey pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Not even now he's not here, and neither is my car. I was your passenger. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, but drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know, but these sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. A few things, but remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Come on. Hopefully I made the right call. No deaths. No deaths, no deaths, no deaths. Come on. Oh, my camera. Okay, look like no deaths so far. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crew from the nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire's visitors continue to terrorize the nation, FEMA has announced a new identification sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film therapy. Dark patches appearing on capture images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during the day. Next up, a word from our sponsors. Each day, visitors are getting harder and harder. Sign of aid to search. Six 36121. Let me see. 636121. Hey, you reach for us food delivery? Would you like to place an order? Can I place another order? It probably won't let me. Okay, so. What's that? Fine, I take it. We gotta get you some food, cat. I want my mommy. It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they coming to get me soon then? And they're taking to their house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Is Daddy still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. Yeah, I was running away, but I saw him. Okay, you're good. Don't be shy, man. Go on the eggs. I need to check you. Hey, man, don't take this wrong. But listen, I'm not saying no, but you see for yourself. Okay, you good? I need to make sure these people are good. Okay, they took him. I should be getting him back. I'm gonna take a photo of you just in case. Okay. You questionable. Very questionable. So I got 3 people up in here right now. Okay, I can't do much. I got 1 more action left. That guy came out good. The daughter should be good, but I'm gonna have to take a photo of you. Okay, you good. They said like dark spots, like. Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay, it's showtime. Actually, let's see what's going on outside. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left a single thought. Things will only get worse. Man, what is going on, y'all? That the path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke, and still drifting from the barrel. Oh, so they just executing everybody, huh? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but no one seems to be willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelim told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully while heed my words well. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand, but they speak in their own strange way. Mycelim is how mushrooms talk to another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. Oh ho, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise up and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone. It's for its festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smile. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. That's a good lad. Give him a read. Why don't we have a quiet moment, won't you? Nah, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Accept my delivery. Have a good day. Midnight. Still not used to that. See if I can give the cat some food. I don't want the cat to die, so I'm gonna take care of the cat first, and then oh, looks like no one else coming tonight. Okay, well, let's go to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. We report of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. And that's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Let me give you a pet too. I fed him, gave him food. Okay, you checked out. I don't think I let no one in. Okay, I think he said, I'm trying to follow the instructions. Forest. I shouldn't have killed the first guy because he was like confused if he was a parasite or not. So I think what I should have did was went ahead and pretty much I could have probably sent him to FEMA. I just spent some time testing. I did his armpits. His armpit was clean. Photo came out decent. Eyes was a little bit red. Check his teeth. I did his photo. His photo was good. Do his armpit. Let me check his I think his eyes was good. Armpit photo came out good. Check his teeth. Okay, everything checks out. Everything checks out. Now let's go to sleep. Let's see what's going on out here. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Let's see what's outside my window. On the passenger, the man armed with the assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What are their trophies? What if he kills them not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. To see our neighbor's house. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide for all this, especially in this world? Okay, let's Hey, has a girl with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. Oop. I've been searching for her since the beginning of this whole mess. I have no clue where she went. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. And maybe these bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. And if they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. They just let me crash here for a couple days if FEMA leaves the area. Then I move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitor come from. Alright, down too many people left out today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Hey, buddy, got a room there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha. Then I'm just messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as diety if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Hey, and why we not drawing our misery a little? Dealing with everything going sober is just too much. But I'll jump aside. You letting me in, buddy? I'll let you in. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Cough, cough, while putting out forest fire. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital, there's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospital went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no one helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I have too much time left anyway. Yeah, you look messed up, man. How do you, but he survived the sun. Can the visitor survive the sun as well? But if they're able to look perfectly like human, and then this dude look all types of messed up and got burn marks all over him, I'm gonna take a chance. Thanks, pal. Cop, I don't like to be in your hair too long, Cop. At least I won't have to die alone in some dirt. They gave us a slip of paperwork before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. I let 3 people in. I know that's super dangerous, but I'm gonna see what happens. No one dies. No one dies. No one dies. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seemed like one of the city quarantine zone came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear. At this time, it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices, notably several unverified individuals who had escaped the quarantine zone. Silence the hell is a hellbringer of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance, whatever. Up next, special report, temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, that's all we got going on now. So first I'm gonna order some stuff. Hopefully I can. Okay, so nothing's going on with him. Okay, she's good. So everything went up in flames, so I doubt he have hair in his armpits. Let's check his eyes. So eyes was bloodshot. Let's take his photo. I don't know. That's a tough. Take his photo. Okay, it seems like everybody's good. If I'm not mistaken, everybody do seem good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take a chance. Or I should report that dude to FEMA. I think that's what I want to do. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation regardless of official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine known cause both insomnia and nervousness and can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. I just hope nothing happens. I mean, I tested everybody and I tested old dude twice. So they all look like they checked out. So let's please no. Today the road was built anew and in the basement mushroom grew it towards a high. To welcome guests is not for strong. Mushrooms stand tall. I'm gonna give the cat another can of food. Actually, let's look outside. Small group carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be hurt by female fisher. Looks like they from a quarantine zone and moving into former residence home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shadow, burnt, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that better not to go outside. Alright, let's see what's going on at my neighbor house. A group evacuated female has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seemed to be intact. A small pocket of safety. Alright, you wanna let's see who's at the door. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal, when we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. But this time we need two. Doesn't matter who, just get rid of two of the residents now. Everything will go back to normal. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Oh, goodness. That is not good. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes with death herself. She's already near. We simply help her cross the threshold. So what does he want? We must perform the burial rites in ways new. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brother trespass here. Protect them. They must survive as long enough to complete their task. Perhaps you end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I just shoot y'all. Do you think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gasoline, strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Visitor proof. Oh, you mean the necklace? Hey, that's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purge. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I may take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question. Now I asked mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? Half naked. Just one half naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. Now I'll be back again. Oh, good thing he left. What? Nope, not doing it. Nope. I don't know that. I don't know if that's the newest kink nowadays or what. Come on, no deaths, no deaths. FEMA is currently assisting with Bro, someone died. Shit. Bleeding gums. I was doing good. I was doing good for so long, and then now someone dies because I let these fools in. I mean, your teeth is not. Show me your. What I want to see. I want to see your teeth. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I can't. Okay, they have people at gunpoint. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice hints tucked away behind the book of smile. Hey, I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins, kids these days. I don't think I have anybody. Oh, yep, we got a visitor. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Detached, are we? You don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me? It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I could lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. You have a dream? Not really. There you go. When you're just like everyone else, even when they're not, when they got a fever, nothing. I wonder, is it the sun to blame or is it something else? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Okay, so now I'm taking a really big gamble. I'm gonna save it. Actually, I'm gonna save it in the morning. Oh wait, I got another visitor. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. There's no point letting him go now. Okay. Boy, it might be a bloodbath tonight. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here, what he took out of me. Mind if I pop in the rest? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yeah, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house for purpose, as it always meant to be, I assume. I'll let you come in. Bro, it's gonna be a bloodbath tonight. I'ma save it in the morning. Damn. It smells like someone died. Take a photo of you. I know someone died up in here. Bro. At least one of them died. Okay, I know you're safe. Give you some cat food. Okay, there's a visitor. I said visit us. There's a visitor among us. I just don't know who. I mean, I'm glad one of them died. I'm gonna save it here. We'll continue at another time. That was a good, nice stream. Oh my goodness, this game. Hey, so far, how many people I let die? I think I killed one or two, and then another two died, or maybe three died. So that makes it 5 people in total, maybe 4. But yeah. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be it for this video. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Alright, y'all. Peace out.